Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on the Never Stop Gaming Survival server. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a little quicker of an episode. It might be, we're not gonna get a hell of a lot done. I just want to explain why I kind of disappeared there for a little while. First of all, the NSG host has switched. Now, I will say this now, if you guys need a server, there's a link in the description below. It is an affiliate link to Pebble Hosting, which is who we are using for our server. We've actually rented a dedicated server from them, and that's what NSG is running on. Now, before we get into the video, if you notice a little more lag from my end, it's because the server is hosted in a different location. Before, the server was actually hosted in Montreal, Canada, which is like, I can literally drive there in like 4 hours. So it was it was real close to my home address. But the new server, the dedicated server, is actually hosted in the UK. It's in where is it? United Kingdom. I don't know where in the United Kingdom, but it's in the UK. So yeah, it's a little like we're here. Now it's like way over here, but it's a little further away from me here in Canada. But I had to make this switch, and you may be like, why? We have players on NSG, and I'm just summing this up real quick. We have players on NSG from all over the world, from New Zealand to India to the US to Canada, everywhere. We have players everywhere, and when we were testing out the dedicated server from Pebble, a lot of the players noticed playable ping. And when I say playable, I mean when we were playing Rigbite from India, he when we were playing on the old server, he had like a 310 to 350 ping, that's almost unplayable, man. that pretty much is unplayable. Well, now he's dropped down to about 150. My ping went from like 20 to like 90 to 100-ish, which is totally fine by me because other players are getting a better experience on the server. All of us kind of, some had to give, some had to take, but it really balanced everybody on the server out, and our ping is all pretty even. Trust me, this was tested long before we switched, so you may see a little more lag from me. It has nothing to do with the performance. Huh. Interesting. We're going to talk about that next. So it has nothing to do with the performance of the server. It's an amazing server. If you guys do need servers from Pebble, go check them out. Like I said, link in the description. So I just wanted to clear that up. So if I ever get a lag spike, just know it is nothing to do with Pebble's end. It is my connection to the server, which honestly, 90 to 100, that's pretty average. It's fine by me playing on the SMP. But my internet's also terrible, so there'll be times that I go through a portal, end up in the ground. It's just, it just is what it is, man. Now, there are a few things. Why did I go through this? I kind of wanted to see if I could give an example of that. There are a few other factors here of what we want to talk about in today's episode. As you can tell, glow squid. We have glow squid. I made this sign all glowy and crap. I love it. We are on the 1.17 version of the game. Now, if you guys know anything about servers, I want to see if an axolotl kills this thing. Was that intentional? Did it just come over and wreck its day? If you guys know anything about 1.17, know anything about servers, you guys know Mojang optimized this server like complete garbage, man. The freaking servers for 1.17 are terrible. They are god-awful. I still never get used to that you can now activate the wings real easily. I can now do this and travel long distances. I love it. But yeah, so the server, I normally try to allocate enough power because we've always ran on dedicateds for the last like year and a half now. I always try to allocate enough power to get the system can't keep up warning to never appear. It appears sometimes. And NSG on this dedicated is currently running 10 of the gigabytes, and there's only development servers. It's nothing. There's literally almost nothing running on this dedicated other than NSG. So yeah, there's a little bit of performance issues from 1.17 that are just out of our control. I learned that the hard way. Trust me, like I said, before all this switch happened, it was tested, but that does mean we're on 1.17. Now, thankfully, I need a new keyboard. That's not thankfully. Thankfully, nothing went wrong on the Switch. We're all set up. I need to stay in the shopping district. Nothing went wrong on the Switch. So everything's good to go. But that sums up the first 5 minutes of this video. We're not going to be, like I said, we're not going to be doing any kind of insane progress in this video. Why am I so good at doing that? I think my keyboard's kind of double hitting or something. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Is this connection? I'm so concerned, but it's fine. It's okay. As you can see, the diamond pile has quite significantly grown. only a little bit, you know. It's relatively still this. No, it's huge. That's because the auction actually ended, and I know we weren't supposed to look. Like I said in the video, I showed it in case people wanted to look, and pretty much everybody did. Rigbite, mad respect to him because he didn't look, but it kind of screwed him. Kind of screwed him in the long run. So we might do a gift for Rigbite here in the future. But can we get across this river? Yes, we can. Like a pro. So if we check at the winners, this is where things kind of got shocking to me. We had Clanic, and I looked and I warned him. I warned the little buddy. I was like, hey, 5 stacks? I'm counting that as diamonds. You ain't bidding 5 stacks of dirt, 5 stacks. No. None of that. No. It's 5 stacks of diamonds. So these are all the winners in the bottom. For shop 5, we had crafting A to Z with 321. I actually had to do math to make sure this was more. We have shop 4 was Clanic with 5 stacks of diamonds. Shop 3 was Clanic with 5 stacks of diamonds. Shop 2 was yeah boy, it was a me. We ended up getting the Prismarine shop, which shocked me because I thought someone else bid me out, but when we were tallying all this up, no one did. And then shop 1 went to Clanic, and this is where I could have sworn Rigbite looked because the 352 diamonds was pretty precise, but Clanic came in with 350. Wait, what? Came in with what? 353. Yeah, okay. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm exhausted. With like 352. So that is how we ended up in this position. That's how all this happened. Now, the reason I went for this shop, I love Prismarine. I've always loved selling Prismarine on the server, but this season I never made a farm. This came with the farm. This came with everything, right? This came with the shop. I bid on the only shop without current profits, which is quite irritating. But we got a farm. So if we head up to the top, I'm just going to one take this video. Legit. Okay, so where have I been while we go there? While we head over to the farm that we've obtained from Weaselfan. Illegally. I have been extremely busy. I actually got my first vaccination from the virus that is plaguing the universe. So I got my first vaccination from that. It felt like crap. That sucked. And then let's check our ping. Can you hit me? Yeah, see what I mean? Like, they can hit me anyway. That was a bad example. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm so happy that the server's actually performing. A little bit worse for some people, but a lot better for others. So it gives us all a middle ground. But I need to go up that ladder. What was I going to say? So I got my first vaccination. So everything opened up in Canada again. So we did, my girlfriend's sister lives in Ottawa. So we did a little weekend trip to Ottawa. That was this weekend prior to this. When I got back, I had to go to work. So I literally had 0 time to sit down on my computer and just, you know, play. We've been testing this server. We've been switching everything over from our previous provider to this provider, Sebebble. So now that all of our servers are switched over, we can finally kind of relax. I'm still working on completing the switch. It's a very big switch apparently. But yeah, we're in a spot where I can come on and give you guys an update and work on a video that I have planned with someone else. So this video is a little weird. I know it's a little talky and I'm sorry, but hopefully this kind of sums up everything and gives you guys like at least an example of where I've been as I yawn and accidentally click from a pair of headphones. But this is our new home. This is our new home. Very nice, right? No, this isn't our new home. We don't live here. We did, in fact, though, obtain this farm. And it is very lovely. I am very happy that we obtained this farm because now we can lag the server unconditionally. It's actually broken. I AFK'd here overnight and this farm's just too efficient. It actually broke itself overnight. So we're going to come through and we're going to redo... Uh-oh. That's not going to allow me to put them back in, is it? Where did I take those from? Right there. It's already full. Whatever. Here. Take them, ground. But yeah, so we're going to have to go through and fix this farm. It's an insane design, and I didn't know you could build one like this, but these are the only water columns. I know, it's very unique. It's very... Can we get in there? I think we can get in here. We can break through a wall, right? Or is it glass? Oh, it's glass. Do I have silk touch? I have a silk touch. Okay, we need... Oh, I have conduit as well. I love auctioning off previous members' stuff. So, see? Oh, they're scared of the conduit. They're scared of the conduit, which makes them head toward the edges, which then eventually they get themselves caught in this water stream, which shoots them up. It's an insane design. I actually really enjoy this design. It worked really well. So... yeah, we got drops for days, but I think that kind of sums up where everything's been on NSG. We've updated to 1.17, 1.18 is when we're doing a map reset, so we have some time. Next episode, we're going to be focusing on the temple and trying to finalize that project and getting ready for the reset that will happen in another like few months. But yeah, hopefully this sums everything up. I'm getting low frames because of those drops. This is bad. Hopefully that sums everything up, and hopefully you guys are excited for the future here of NSG and updating and doing everything here on 1.17. So if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I honestly appreciate it more than you could ever believe. And if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and the subscribe button, because it actually does help my channel quite significantly. And you guys have really been showing the love, and it's really been helping my channel. So I appreciate that more than you guys could ever believe. I think I gotta go this way. Nope, I gotta go this way. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for my nice talky episode. Peace.